ROCKWOOL Solutions for Ventilated Facade Installation Guide. The ROCKWOOL Ventilated Facade range of complementary insulation and cavity barrier products, working together to provide a seamless thermal, acoustic, and fire performance. Supported by our in-house team of technical experts and fire engineers, a ROCKWOOL through-wall solution is simple to specify and install. ROCKWOOL Steel Frame Slab. Steel frame slab is a lightweight, thermal and acoustic insulation, specifically engineered for external steel frame walls. Sized to suit 600mm centers, steel frame slab can easily be cut with an insulation knife or saw if required, and simply friction fitted between studs. Ensure joints are staggered and that adjacent slabs are tightly butted together. ROCKWOOL SP Firestop. SP Firestop is a cavity barrier suitable for vertical use in rainscreen systems. Designed to fully fill the cavity, the product is tested to provide up to 2 hours fire performance. Using a sharp knife or saw, cut SP Firestop slab along its length into strips, size 10mm over the required cavity depth to allow for a compressive fit. Next, form the SP Firestop brackets into an L shape and snap by hand, sized to penetrate the barrier to a depth of at least 75%, but without breaching the leading edge. Use caution when adjusting or handling brackets due to sharp edges. Protective gloves should be worn. The brackets are fixed at maximum 500mm centers, using 1 screw per bracket. Ensure a non-combustible, corrosion-resistant and substrate-appropriate fixing is used, such as a 32mm DeWalt wall dog with a 6mm diameter thread or similar. Impale the strips of SP Firestop securely onto the brackets, ensuring gap-free contact with the substrate and tight abutment between adjacent sections. Finally, apply aluminium foil tape to wall joints. ROCKWOOL SP Firestop OSCB25. OSCB25 is an open-state cavity barrier suitable for horizontal use in rainscreen systems. Designed to partially fill the cavity, the product allows for ventilation and drainage in normal operation, while in the event of a fire, the front-facing intumescent strip expands to seal the cavity, preventing the passage of fire and smoke. OSCB25 allows for a 25mm open air space. To allow for larger air spaces up to 44mm, please use OSCB44. Form the supplied brackets into an L shape and snap by hand to the required length. Use caution when adjusting and handling brackets due to sharp edges. Protective gloves should be worn. The brackets should penetrate OSCB to a depth of at least 50%, but should not penetrate the intumescent layer. Fix the brackets at maximum 500mm centers, using 1 screw per bracket. Ensure a non-combustible, corrosion-resistant and substrate-appropriate fixing is used, such as a 32mm DeWalt wall dog with a 6mm diameter thread or similar. Impale OSCB onto the installed brackets at mid-depth, ensuring that the intumescent strip faces the open airspace. By hand, screw 3 pigtail screws per meter section through the intumescent strip and into the barrier. Ensure that the airspace does not exceed 25mm and that all of the OSCB pigtail screws are unwound to make contact with the cladding panel. ROCKWOOL Rainscreen Duo Slab. Rainscreen Duo Slab is a non-combustible BBA-approved stone wool insulation product specifically developed for use within rainscreen systems. The product is manufactured using dual-density technology, giving slabs a robust high-density outer surface and a resilient, accommodating underside. Typically, slabs are secured using 1 centrally located fixing screw and steel washer plate, with an additional fixing located at the top and bottom edges of adjacent slabs. The product should be installed with the pattern side facing outwards. Ensure slabs are closely fitted around brackets and tightly abutted, with staggered joints. To find out more about ROCKWOOL facade products, visit the ROCKWOOL Ventilated Facade Resource Hub.